during her clandestine career. She had 30 secret assignments. And the people I spoke to, first of all, I should explain that people in the CIA who know the answer to this for certain aren't allowed to say. So we went to the people who were either aware of or associated with the Black Site program to ask them if we thought that this newly declassified remark essentially was true. And they all thought it was possible. First of all, because of those 30 episodes, but also because Gina Haspel was and is, you know, a loyal member of the agency first. And so at a time when people in the agency were reluctant, and one of the people I spoke to in this article refused to go serve as the chief of base at Guantanamo, they believe had she been instructed to, she would have gone willingly. You know, Director Haspel has the ability to tell us more about her clandestine career, but she took the position during the Senate hearings, as you noted, that she wasn't going to expose anything about her background. Notably, she wouldn't take questions on when she ran the Black Site in Thailand, because she was holding herself to the same sort of secrecy standard that she was affording the men and women of the CIA. One issue is, and one of the arguments was, now that she's the public face of the agency, should she be at least owning up to what she did in these secret sites that have since been shut down?
Have you had a chance to speak to folks who are at the CIA that, and to get their sense of, because I think people forget that a lot of the intelligence, many people feel the intelligence that came from some of these black sites were coerced, that it didn't lead to big reveals in an intelligence that led to some great big breakthrough, that sometimes it was the opposite. I'm curious what you've heard from people on the ground about these sites and how they feel today, years after these interrogations took place.
So also the intriguing part about that whole thing is what went on there is perceived as, of course, the lawyers call it torture, and the prosecutors in the 9/11 and USS Cole case acknowledged that it was coerced. So whatever they got from these prisoners during their waterboarding, post-waterboarding, sleep deprivation,